business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read. Icardi. And that's been won straight back. Pasalic. And here's Mauro Icardi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Barrios. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Barrios. And that interception was most necessary. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Mauro Icardi. Now it's De Jong. Zakaria. First quarter of an hour gone. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Zakaria. And it's Azpilicueta. And he has been fouled there. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, well weighted. And he's in a really good, real chance! Goal! Juventus! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Zakaria. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Marquinhos. Here's Barrios. It's a pretty loose pass. There will be a throw-in. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Moved on forwards. And it's Benzema. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. A real chance to break. And he's found the run. De Jong. Lovely ball into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a good ball and he could be in. Alexis Sanchez. Decent hit! Jordan Henderson. He's been picked out. Now it's Henderson. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is as far as they're going to go. Barrios. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. Benzema. Pedri. So what can they make of this? And it's Pasalic. Benzema, well seen, saw that coming. Pjanic. Benzema. And that has put paid to that. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
1 minute at a time.
And that's been intercepted. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Contact a nearby member of staff.
Here we go again then.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Benzema.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's an excellent interception. Azpilicueta. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Benzema. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pasalic. Henderson. Juventus appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Roberto Carlos! And now a sudden chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Jong.
The attendance for this match
Alex
was
Icardi. He's pulled him up for that
45,996.
challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. No, not quite.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Icardi. Now it's Benzema. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Marquinhos. Icardi. Benzema. Oh, super ball. De Jong! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Substitution on the field. Pjanic.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
Substitution in progress.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that is out of play. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Benzema. Oh, good ball. Shots on. Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And look who scored. It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away, and here's the chance to counter. Big chance! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Quite a thriller. Shot a goal! And the follow-up. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good read. Benzema. Now it's Henderson. Can he finish? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Decent hit from there. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Benzema. Son Heung-min. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
substitution.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Benzema.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Benzema. It's Çalhanoğlu!
There will be 3 minutes added time. Substitution on the field.
Juventus have
Coming on the
turned to their
field
bench
is
and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes...
Can he put it away? Sanchez! Sensational! And that has raised the roof! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And so we reach the final qualification lap.
Hello,
it is
everybody,
so
and
crucial
welcome
for
to
those
today's match.
looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and a loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Serge Gnabry is undoubtedly one of Germany's better wide men. A player I expect to see a lot of on either flank, whose speciality is coming inside, having learned from...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had...
And the shot! Gets his pass away. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Gnabry. Van Dijk out-muscles him. And it's Icardi. Pasalic. Paris Saint-Germain. Kimmich with the foul. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Henderson. And here's Mauro Icardi. He's in, surely! Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Goretzka, well read, nice interception. De Jong. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Neymar. And that should be the keepers. Lewandowski. Keeper's ball. De Jong. Barrios. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Benzema. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Icardi. And here's Mauro Icardi. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. Davis attempts a clearance. Oh, super ball. That's the corner kick. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jordan Henderson. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And here's Benzema. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's got the shot away! He has done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, they could break here. Fiddles it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Mauro Icardi. Now it's De Jong. Goretzka, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Now it's Lewandowski. Crosses it in. Alisson claims it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Icardi. This is De Jong. Pasalic. And here's Mauro Icardi. Benzema, and he's surging through. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So, we're into the second 45.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Müller. Goretzka. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Pasalic. Hakimi. Backward it goes. Oh, great play! Lewandowski, a scorer already in the game. He's through here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. De Jong. Great defending, strong and determined. Gnabry. Goretzka, Neymar, there's the shot! Superb goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That is definitely not his best. And here's Mauro Icardi. He's had it! Goretzka. So, what can they make of this?
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's been taken straight back. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the counter is on, now then. Hakimi. Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. Lofted upfield. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Henderson. And they can counter here. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Marquinhos tries to clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. A real chance to break. Now it's Benzema. He's found a way through. Benzema has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Roberto Carlos!
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Punched away.
Number 9.
Marquinhos.
Goretzka.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Number 2.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Heung-min. Number
Shot
6.
could be on.
Jorginho. Number 4. Sergio Ramos.
And the keeper
Substitution in
beats it
progress.
away. And that has left him in a heap. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Pasalic. And here's Benzema. Pasalic has a go! Oh, that's a fine interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Barrios to Pasalic. And here's Son Heung-min. And the shot's on here.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
2
Neymar
minutes
puts his
has
foot
been
on the
indicated.
gas. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, this is a great position. Barrios. And that is that.
fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody
Hello,
around the
everybody,
world,
and
we have
welcome
for
to
you a
today's
clash
match.
of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place simply a monument to the game.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around
Hello,
the world,
everybody,
and
and
we have for
welcome
you
to
a
today's
clash
match.
of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Karim Benzema. What a great player to have leading the line, Peter, because his first touch is A-grade, and he's got the physical attributes to keep defenders at bay too. He's not just a workhorse, though. He can pass and finish with aplomb, and is particularly adept at bringing teammates into the game.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Pasalic, Roberto Carlos, and here's Mauro Icardi. Paris Saint-Germain needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's in a really good position here now. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Pasalic. And it's played forward. Up towards the front line. Barrios. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. Benzema. And the danger is cut out. Shifted upfield. Jordan Henderson. And it's Benzema. And here's Mauro Icardi. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! And the ball is out of play. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Henderson. And that interception was most necessary. Barrios. Icardi. Benzema. He's had a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mbappe, Neymar, he's got the shot away! Jordan Henderson, good read. Pasalic. Strong running down that left flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out towards the right wing. Chance to shoot now. Can he finish? No mistake. With half-time at hand, perfect timing. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement,
There will be 1
and
minute
certainty
at
of
a time.
outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
It's Jordan Henderson! Oh, well played, well played. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling for the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to leave.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, he's had a shot! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that's aimed into the middle. And he's dealt with that. Pogba! And the ball's come loose here. And he just whacks it away. Aimed in towards towering header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Pasalic. Got a shot away. It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Icardi. Now there's a Benzema! He's got away with one there. And here's Mauro Icardi. And here's Henderson. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Barrios, Pasalic. Jordan Henderson. Nice ball, and he's in. And Icardi! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening.
Pasalic! Well, they've got it again. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's through here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mbappe taking charge of the dead ball. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Brilliant save from Alisson! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Now it's Pasalic. And it's Icardi. It's run loose here. Now it's Henderson. Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Benzema. Interesting ball. Icardi. No, it's not getting there. Belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pogba. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a pretty loose pass. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Paris Saint-Germain are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
De Jong. And it's Pasalic. Now it's Benzema. He's through, now is he in? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. De Jong. Barrios. Hakimi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pogba. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes
one goal
at a
so
time.
far. Great ball, and the shot! He's got a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Mauro Icardi, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to...